Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Elden Ring. This time I'm going to show you how to defeat the Deathbird in Leyndell, although technically it's still Altus Plateau, but this is behind the exterior castle wall for Leyndell. This boss is supposed to only appear at night, at least that's the working theory right now. However, I was able to get this one to appear pretty much all the time. So it's a little unclear what time exactly this boss will show up, but I died a couple times and I changed the time of day, it still showed up. So maybe this is technically night within the capital wall, I'm not really sure. So the boss itself is a giant bird with a staff, clearly. I recommend, however, not fighting this boss on horseback. The reason being because its staff is so long and it is able to cover ground very quickly. So quick, in fact, that full-speed Torrent sprints may not be enough to get away from it, and you may end up getting blasted off of Torrent anyway. So, eventually, about halfway through this fight, in a second here, I'm going to just get off the horse and do it myself. The reason being is because it's easier to roll through the boss's abilities than it is to try to outrun it. The other reason is that you may run into other enemies, most notably the rolling skulls in this field area. So, again, it may just be easier for you to get off the horse. I am primarily using a two-handed greatsword here. However, if you're going to be using a big lumbering weapon like that, I don't recommend attempting to do full combos all the time, because that can happen. The boss has a lot of attacks where it can hit directly underneath it. It can peck at you, sort of like the giant crows in Caelid, very similar, but then it also has a slam with its staff, so you have to be careful with that. The peck, albeit funny, can deal quite a bit of damage and just interrupt anything you're trying to do, so standing directly underneath it without moving too much, without rolling a decent amount, is not a good idea. So if you're a caster, try to get some distance, but don't go too far because it can just poke you with the staff and deal a lot of damage. And if you're melee, don't stand under it too long without changing up your position. But that's it. That's the fight. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.